Walter White, aka Heisenberg, high school chemistry teacher turned meth kingpin. The most interesting thing to me about Walter White is something that I've seen a lot in my work with criminals and con artists. They lie and deceive everyone from strangers to their closest loved ones, but the person they often deceive the most is themselves.
You're a drug dealer.
No, what? How?
One characteristic of a psychopath is that they justify the crimes they commit. Walt was a justifier.
You're a degenerate piece of filth, and you deserve to die.
Justification has been identified by Sigmund Freud as a common defense mechanism. Walt used his terminal diagnosis to justify anything he wanted to do, even murder.
When it comes down to you and me versus him, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be him.
Some would say the obvious truth is that he did it for money. The very first time Jesse showed him a duffel bag of money, it was a moment of truth, an epiphany. He was looking at more money in a bag than he had made in 3 to 4 years working as a teacher. If Walter would have walked away after he acquired the $460-some thousand that he thought he needed, he would have been fine.
How much is enough? How big does this pile have to be?
In any ongoing criminal enterprise, the person at the top is getting plenty of money. Power is what's really propelling them. The money is secondary. How does this relate to Walter? He feels he was screwed over by his buddies Elliot and Gretchen, and he saw all the money he should have had taken away from him.
My hard work, my research, and you and Elliot make millions off it.
Walter, once he got the taste of money in that first sale, it was no longer enough for him to be the meth cook, make the product, take the money, and stay in the background. He had to possess the entire process. He had to be the boss.
I'm in the empire business.
It was an ego thing, and it was his ego that was his undoing.
Vanity Fair Confidential gives us the opportunity to take some of our best stories and turn them into television events.
A Denver policeman had been shot dead.
Because an officer is down, somebody needs to pay.
Here's a guy who's making millions of dollars as a doctor.
They woke up in the morning and he wasn't there.
He took his fingers like this and he said, "I am a bad man."
Vanity Fair Confidential, all new series, Mondays at 9, only on Investigation Discovery.